Well, if we were trying to wade through the humidity today,
Yes,
it was
cut
thick
through it.
out there.
You can
Yeah.
slice it, just like
You
fog.
could.
It was very high humidity. It's going to stay too. Moisture has moved on in, and the morning sunrise was better than the sunset. That doesn't happen as often,
that
but
often,
here it
right?
is. We'll show you the two. This is sunrise from Fred Seeger, who sends in a lot of sunset photos too, and you can see some showers off in the distance there. A nice calm start to the day, and then the finish, well, just a sliver of sun peeking through there, and not much at all. That was Sydney Desmond on Siesta Key, the sunset. Appreciate those. And you can send your photos in too at PIX at mysuncoast.com. Van Wezel webcam showing the time lapse here. Had some high clouds move in the afternoon, and then the clouds and showers blew on through pretty quickly as we are looking at this system just kind of hanging around, a little frontal boundary. It's going to wash out eventually by tomorrow as it shifts off to the north. And then eventually we'll see a high pressure try to build back in, and also some drier air. Right now, a little bit of light rain off of Pinellas County, and a wind gust up to 40 miles an hour with the storms that moved through earlier this afternoon, and a tree was knocked down too by the strong winds in Sarasota earlier this evening. All that rough weather is gone and will not be back during the overnight, so no big storms to worry about as we move in through the morning. We are anticipating, though, the activity to come back to life after sunrise and then push on through the afternoon. Well, there's been a lot of dry air in the tropics, and that's really shut things down in the Atlantic, but that's all about to go away, and some models are suggesting that we may start to see something there. There's also been a pretty strong shear going on, and with that shear in mind, we do not expect the regeneration of Emily at all. And we were monitoring this area in the Gulf, but again, the winds are just too strong there to allow anything to get going. But there's plenty of moisture in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere, so we'll kick off some showers and storms tomorrow. And some of those could bring some locally heavy rain. Where they're going to set up is still a little bit of a question because that front moves back and forth and kind of waffles across the area. 75 in the dew point, that's way up there. The humidity, 94%. Winds are calm with the pressure 30.14. That continues to rise. High pressure building in after Emily has departed. The high today was 88 degrees, the normal high at 90, so just a couple degrees below that. We'll be close to 90 tomorrow. And we had 1/1800ths of an inch of rainfall at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. And for the year, we're only an inch below average, just a little bit above that. Now 77 in Sarasota right now, 76 in Jacksonville, 75 in Orlando, 86 now in Miami, and 86 in Key West. As far as the forecast model is concerned, we'll see clouds around tomorrow. A lot of the rain in the front, at least this particular model, setting up to the north. This is at sunrise. It's showing, at least depicting, not much going on. But by 10:30, we start to see some showers popping up. And then by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, more showers and storms developing across the state. By Friday, though, things will start to dry out. Some dry air slips in from the southeast. It looks as though our rain chances will lessen somewhat just in time for Music on Main at Lakewood Ranch. And then this frontal boundary hanging out here to the north will mean that we'll see more of a west to southwesterly wind component over the weekend that always brings a chance of morning showers around, and also a few scattered thunderstorms as well. Well, the satellite and radar imagery, this is a big blast of cold air now making its way through the northern Rockies and into the northern plains. You can see that. Minot yesterday was around 90. Today, right now, the 56-degree reading there. They're cooling down. 79 in Atlanta. The big story is the heat wave out west, where Seattle was reaching temperatures well past the normal there. Well, beach and boating, winds out of the south-southwest at 10 knots, and seas pretty light chop out there. And the high tide upcoming just after midnight. Another one, 9:42. Sunrise will be at 6:55. Some scattered showers are still possible. Thunderstorms by just after sunrise. 89 for high tomorrow. Variable clouds, a 50% chance for those storms. And the extended forecast, drier on Friday. And then showers and storms scattered about over the weekend, but it doesn't appear to be a washout.